the two shots at the end, the one where Nebula is carrying.
Why is it not recording?
Take two.
Why did that not go? I hit play. Nice. Sick. Take two. I haven't watched any of them and I don't care.
I'm vengeance.
And hello to this camera and welcome back.
No, that's whack.
Give me more, man.
And then he goes, fuck. Where were we even going? Pause. Don't even do it again. So I'm going to wrap this up. We did the intro last time. We fucking recorded half an episode and realized that we weren't recording. We're not doing the whole Welcome Back to Comics and Cold Ones.
We have to, though.
But
It's a
we
new
are
video.
here.
Hello.
We did an episode. That's Cam. That's G. I'm Jeremy. That's Glenn. We're not doing the whole fuck thing. This is ridiculous because we already did it. This will be the third time doing it and I can't hear it again. We did a
That's
Flash
how you open
episode. This is going to be funny.
Yeah.
We did an episode before,
Just
earlier,
now.
where we discussed the Flash. Make sure we're recording on all ends.
We're recording.
Okay, so we did an episode before where we talked about the Flash trailer, which I spoiled at the end of that one, said we were going to do the Guardians trailer, and now we're doing the Guardians one, which we just did, and we got about 25 minutes in and realized that we weren't recording, so here we are again. Let's fucking roll, boys. There's an intro.
Good shit.
A minute
job.
long.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So like I said, he was in the bar to start drinking. Same bar.
I'm exhausted.
Fuck, this sucks.
Oh,
I don't
man.
want to do this now.
I don't, like, yeah.
Well,
All right. Looks
we'll
good.
do it. Yeah.
Trailer's looking good.
Song suits it way better.
Trailer's great. Costume's great. Good talking to you.
Bye.
Yeah, we got a good opening song for this. Sounded
Yeah.
good.
Since you've been gone by Rainbow.
Yep.
I'm willing to bet they do it like the other movies where it's probably not going to be in the actual movie, but it will be on the Awesome Mix. Does the Awesome Mix ever come out? Does it come out before?
It's usually like the week
I
before.
don't know,
The
we
week.
don't pay so much attention to it.
It's
Yeah,
usually the
'cause
week before.
Because I'm definitely not,
No, I don't know if it
gonna-
does.
I'm definitely not going to listen to it.
He did it with Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did it with the Guardians though, because I haven't been paying that much attention to where
Yeah.
it was like, oh my god, these movies have such good soundtracks and stuff.
Well, the thing is, most movies they do, but Guardians rely so heavy on the soundtrack, I bet they don't.
I just don't want I'm just definitely not
Yeah.
going to listen to it before.
Thor did, right? Love and Thunder did it.
Thor did.
Like a week before, and
Yeah.
it showed like everything was Guns N' Roses, and then it, like
Yeah.
you kind of got the vibe for what the movie was like. Oh, they got fucking.
Just about every other movie does, but I bet Guardians won't release it till that weekend because it's so heavily.
Yeah,
Involved.
it's such a like it's the music is like a plot point a lot of the time.
So.
And now we got to zoom.
We're demoralized
Yeah.
here. Morale is low.
My throat hurts way too much now. You saw my talking in the last video.
Okay.
Adam looks
Bullet
good.
points right off the gate that we won't get heavily into. The song was good. The trailer looked good. They wear several different outfits, but their official Guardians uniform looks really good.
Yeah. So they have the Guardians uniform. They're in some prison gear at some point, and then they also have those Among Us looking
Among
suits.
Us clothes.
And they have their cash look on
And yeah, some
yeah, that's
casual
just,
look.
you know,
Yeah.
before business.
Yeah.
still a different fit.
Steroids in his sweatpants that he's in the official
got-
poster for the movie.
Yeah.
He's got the blasters out in a new scene that we get.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shot?
Yeah, I don't know why he has the blasters out there. I'm trying to.
Oh, it might have been a little training thing.
possible.
We're not
He-
gonna die. We're not gonna figure out the movie.
He taught. That's well, we could.
No, we can't. There's no time, and I don't have
Jeremy's
the energy for
hungry.
it.
Whatchamacallit, when we didn't talk about this yet, so we could talk.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
The in the like the first couple seconds where he's talking with Gamora and Nebula, and I'm guessing it's the High Evolutionaries work person because they're in the white.
Oh yeah, when they're in the like the
Yeah,
Institute
and
looking
he just insults the fucking Gamora. He's like,
Oh, calls her
Yeah.
a dick. Yeah.
yeah, and we get a little flashback where they're holding hands and in love, and he puts
thing. He
the
puts the headset
Walkman
on
on her. Yeah, that's a nice little scene.
That's-
Yeah.
I'm guessing like that person asked, "How did you get here?" or something, and meaning like, "Why are you at the High Evolution place?" And he's just telling her,
He's just
telling them
flipping.
his entire life
He left
story.
out some important details, but
Is he gonna fall in love with Nebula?
I don't think so.
No, that's definitely just a one that might be. Oh, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me.
There's no way we're going for an hour 50.
What is that? Is that powering off?
Yeah.
We're not doing this episode.
Well,
What is happening?
there's no way we've been going for an hour 50.
Unplug it. Unplug it. That's probably why. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's so hot. It's back now, baby. No,
Oh,
it's
it's
not. No, it's
turning
just too
on.
hot. Put it in the refrigerator. It's in the refrigerator.
This just isn't happening.
You know what we should do?
What the fuck, man? We're a mess. We are a mess right now.
We got a solid
Here,
4 minutes.
Everyone's
here.
Improv.
I'll sit over here. I'll sit on the floor. We're doing this. Let me check the shot. This is ludicrous. All right.
Am I in it?
Yeah. Yeah. And then Jeremy, scoot over a little, 'cause I'm gonna go right beside you. Go towards Garrett.
Towards?
Yeah, towards Garrett, and I'll just sit on the floor there. There we go. Look at this.
This is going on a Christmas
Well,
card.
Cozy Comics and Cold Ones,
Yeah,
baby.
welcome
There
to
we
the
go.
Comics and Cold Ones
You know how
Christmas
you wanted.
card.
You know how you wanted some stills, Glenn. This is a
Yeah.
still.
This is still.
Oh.
Our camera broke.
Well, our
So-
camera overheated.
So to wrap up, we've
To wrap up. We're done.
so we recorded an entire podcast or entire episode talking about this, and then realized we weren't recording with the audio, and now our GoPro has died.
So now we're in a
single camera.
clusterfuck.
Now we're working on the Christmas cards.
Now we're
We're just not meant to do this trailer review.
yeah. This
yeah,
is a
that's
cursed trailer.
anyway. It's a pretty good trailer. There's
Adam Warlock looks good.
looks
Yeah.
great.
It's really good. They did the classic, like the Black Adam meme
Yeah.
flying scene.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like right in his forehead. They
Yeah.
did that one.
I-
It looks better than
Looks
the
better
Rock's
for
because
sure.
he's not a bald dude, but
I know we
Uh,
talked about this on the failed recording, but Drax looks like he's finally going to be a badass.
Yeah.
and
He's
gonna
pumped
fight him
for it.
and
Yeah, hopefully we can get some good Drax redemption in this, and
And Jeremy thinks he's going to die.
I can only imagine how
just how
fucking funny
stupid we
it is.
look.
Hey, so anyone watching wants to be nice and just send us another camera for when this stuff happens?
Yeah.
I would
Stop
greatly
it.
appreciate it.
Stop it. Don't ask the
I will
internet. Don't
ask.
ask the internet for a camera.
I put it on my Amazon wishlist on my OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Can't
this-
say that on here.
How did people ever record with GoPros when they? I don't know.
We did it for months.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, it's just this video in particular.
Yeah, this-
James Gunn doesn't want us to talk about the Guardians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he-
he might spoil something.
he let us talk about DC though.
Yeah, because he wants that. He's done with Marvel.
How many of them do you think are gonna die? Over under. That's just
2.
We talked about this last time, but I think probably 2 or 3. Of
I
them.
was
I have
confident
two.
on Rocket. I'm not as confident
I'm
anymore.
still feeling good with Rocket, but I just think the Rocket and Groot dynamic is a hard
Yeah.
thing to break up.
And they're gonna keep Groot.
Okay.
And
They
yeah,
can't kill Groot again.
Yeah.
That would just be like
so,
at that point
let's
you're like,
go
"Ugh."
through. Who do you out of your 2, who do you think are they going to be?
Drax, I think, is done.
Drax.
I think
for you?
he.
Drax
I think,
I
What
can
do you
see
think?
I can see Drax, and actually, if they don't do Rocket, because I'm kind of talking myself out of that with
Yeah.
with Groot being a thing still. I could see Drax, and then maybe even Nebula.
That's where I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be
Nebula's on her
Nebula.
way up though. That's
But
the part
that's-
that's getting me.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Nebula looks like she's having a great arc right now, and I think they're just going to cut it
I think
out.
They
right
might.
when
That'd be a
she's-
good way
I
to
think-
end it, I guess.
Yeah, right when she's redeemed.
Yeah,
that's
because
when
where
you-
else do you go? Then you're
She
just
got
here,
Drax,
and then you're
got
boring.
Drax.
Right?
I'll
The
say
worm.
I'll say Drax and I'll say Quill.
I don't know.
Not Quill.
I think
don't
I'm.
see Quill.
I think I'm gonna lock in Drax and Nebula.
Maybe we get Gamora dead for the 10th
No,
time.
that's
No.
you're not getting that. But,
Nebula. I could also maybe see Mantis now with the whole brother sister thing
Yeah.
with Quill.
there's when they're on the it looks like the ship and it's Drax, Nebula, Mantis, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they're all crying. Maybe
Yeah.
Kraglin.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're I wonder who they're crying about, like,
Yeah.
because they're fucking sobbing.
You need a moment to send
Drax
Quill.
is in the scene.
Yeah. You
Oh,
need a
yeah,
moment
no.
to send Quill off the deep end and Drax at
Yeah.
the same time. You kill Mantis, and then the two of them
Yeah,
go full
both of
force
them.
into something.
But also anything like that too, like where you see a shot of everyone and some people are crying. It could be edited. You know, someone's
Yeah,
there but
yeah.
they aren't there, or someone isn't.
They
there,
can't
but
do that
they are.
now.
They're not allowed.
It's illegal to do it.
It's illegal.
Says what?
They,
The law.
But
With-
Yeah,
that's the
but
thing
like,
with-
that's been the law
No, this is the thing that came out in like the
There-
last month. You
there
can no
was a
longer put.
huge-
because of the Anna de Armas thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
they got
But that
sued
was-
big for that.
Yeah, but that was.
and then they made it an actual law. Like you can't fake out in trailers now.
Yeah.
But
You-
that, yeah, to an extent though. I mean, there's that stuff you can like.
You can't put people in a scene that aren't in that scene.
No, I don't think.
I think the problem with what they did was Anna de Armas was in a movie,
And then
or
not
she
in
was
a
she was
movie.
in the trailer for a movie, and then she never showed up in it. And
Yeah, for yesterday, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was for yesterday.
yesterday-
because
yesterday was a
because
snow day.
initially she was supposed to be like she actually was supposed to have a bigger role in the movie and whatever, but
Cut out.
they cut her for it. This is a silly episode.
This is the Beatles podcast now.
I think this looks fun. This is
Anyway,
the
I think
fant-
they could still do that. I think that's well within the law. Like, they're not. You can still have scenes that don't end up in the movie, and you can still have things like that, but you just can't have like full-on actors that don't make it into it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think you could. I think they could still edit it somewhat.
I don't know what the
Well-
exact thing is, but there is something there.
Yeah,
So like,
Also,
and Marvel's been on their thing lately where it's like they're putting things in there that are not in the movie.
Yeah.
Or they're CGIing something like with Infinity War. It was the running shot.
Yeah, and
with
like
the Hulk and-
Yeah.
Ragnarok, it was
The
him
eye.
losing his eye. But like things like that are better
To
to
be
leave
revealed,
to the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
You know.
also having a scene where you have 5 out of 6 people in a room crying, they're putting that in to make people like us talk about it.
Yeah.
You go, who's the person
Oh, yeah.
that said, who are they crying about?
Well, they're
This
doing
is
a damn
all
good
done on
job, aren't
purpose.
they? Yeah, they got all 4 of us bunched up, sitting on floors and
My
looking like
side
goddamn
hurts.
clowns.
The
Marvel's Fantastic Four. Casting confirmed.
who's who?
This should just be our new seating arrangement.
So,
Obviously, obviously.
I'm definitely
you're-
the smart one.
I'm
definitely Mr. Fantastic. I'm the brains behind this
Yeah,
operation.
you got the flexibility for it.
Yeah,
going
you give me the
crisscross
thing. It's
applesauce
clobber
right here.
time.
This has been
This-
the silliest episode we have ever done.
yeah.
This
so-
might be our best episode ever, guys.
It might be.
So
Hopefully, it makes it on Comedy Central.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. Not a whole. There wasn't a ton of new stuff in the trailer, but there was
Nebula gets her arm.
a good chunk. Nebula got a weird sword arm now.
I think they're just
I got a
trying to
complaint.
show a lot of stuff.
A lot of
Yeah.
So you
broad.
can't focus on like one thing.
Yeah, and you can't
Like,
really
he-
piece it together where
Yeah.
everything how it all goes.
Because James Gunn himself came out flat out and said it's a rocket centered story.
Yeah.
Like he said that, so it's
And
not a
from
spoiler.
what we saw in at least that trailer,
That?
there's not a lot of it. That was
No.
like
It
super
shows his
rocket.
origin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one complaint that we didn't talk about yet.
Yeah.
I don't like the High Evolutionary's wavy face.
Well, that's
I really don't like it.
That's because he's doing shit to
I
his
know,
face
I
the
know.
whole
Yeah.
time.
It just looks silly,
He's adding.
and I don't like it. It looks
Fair enough.
like us.
I was gonna say we look fucking silly right now too.
But I do like that.
No, I'm very excited for this one.
Do you wanna touch on the last little bit of Marvel news, or do you want to wrap her here?
I think we're fine to wrap it.
Yeah,
honestly.
we're-
that much of a
Spider-Man's getting a movie,
derail
officially.
this was. Yeah, Spider-Man 4 confirmed.
I can do the whole
Feige
thing.
finally
Yeah,
said,
do it. Just
yeah.
wrap it.
Kevin Feige did an interview with, I think it was Entertainment Weekly. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but he said Spider-Man 4 will be happening. The writers are just now starting to put the pen to paper. Exciting stuff. He also said Moon Knight has a future, to absolutely everybody's surprise. Nobody saw that coming. Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, will be a show stealer in the
Yeah.
Marvels movie. The Fantastic Four news will be coming soon, so hopefully we are done with the casting rumors, because I'm sure we've done at least 85 of them.
We've talked about them probably every episode, but our DC focus.
Yeah.
And
Then we
so
talk
news
about
will be coming on that movie soon, and they're supposed to be a big thing for the MCU moving forward, as they were for the comics in the last 50 or 60 years.
I think we're at a point now where we've talked about talking about them every episode.
I know.
Like,
I hope we get a cameo in the Fantastic Four movie. We deserve it at this point.
We are.
What else did he say? He said he knows when and where they're going to introduce the mutants. They had that figured out. It was taking them a while, so I don't know why they announced that years ago, but they finally have it figured out now. Deadpool 3 is officially rated R by Kevin Feige himself. Patrick
And-
Stewart was told to stay on standby for the movie. Okay, you do your and.
And the voice actor of Miss Minute officially is confirmed to be in it in Deadpool 3.
that doesn't necessarily mean she's missed minutes.
No, but she's in it.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
so I'm just
So
assuming.
she's a voice actor for a lot of things.
Yeah.
I do want to add one thing to the Kamala Khan part. Kevin Feige also said when he seen the clip of the 3 of them on screen together, Monica Rambeau and Captain Marvel, he said it was as big as seeing the Avengers together for the first time.
Which that's just him hyping up. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be
But-
that excited.
Oh,
There's a
let's,
big
let's
difference
watch
between those.
us be disappointed at
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah.
Thanks from all of
for
us at
watching.
Comics and Cola Ones. Merry Christmas.
And happy Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's
It
Wednesday.
is
my dude.
Wednesday.
I don't know what day this video's going to come out on, so I'm going to guess it's going to be a Tuesday.
All right. Anyway, take care. Brush your hair, guys.
Thanks
This has
for
been a
that.
Silly Goose episode.